Communication is such a powerful tool. Our words, tone, body language are the arena in which love, understanding, connection, and support, as well as conflict, plays out. In fact, it is widely noted amongst marriage counselors that communication problems are one of the most often cited reasons that couples come through our center's doors. Communication holds the potential for improving the quality of our bond. What is it that healthy relationships do differently in communication compared to their ailing or struggling counterparts? I often tell the couples that I work with, if there is one tool they should absolutely take away from their counseling, it should be the tool of validation. Validation is something that master communicators and those with healthy psychology naturally do. To validate means that we try to understand and acknowledge what part of our partner's conversation is true. We search for the sensible, and then we acknowledge with our understanding which parts to our beloved's thoughts and understanding make sense to us. This is in direct contrast to the invalidating conversation. In the invalidating conversation, our partner might say, "No, it didn't happen that way," or "You're always complaining." While a partner who makes an invalidating response may be attempting to repair the disagreement, they're doing so with the wrong tool. Two barriers which can prevent us from achieving a validating conversation are, number one, feeling threatened or angry. When we're discussing a problem, we can easily start to feel threatened. Often, at this point, our fight or flight responses activate. There are multiple physiological responses that occur as a result, none of which contribute to our ability to listen and acknowledge our partner's pain and then respond with validation. The best recommendation is to take a 20-minute break when we feel overwhelmed and to then re-engage after we calm down so that we can listen and respond with compassion and care. Number two, the tendency to minimize. For example, our partner might say, "You always leave the garage door open," and we respond with, "Well, that's not true. I closed it a week ago." Here we minimize the concern being brought in for discussion. We minimize because we genuinely want to reduce conflict. We don't want our partner to be disappointed. However, minimizing our partner's concerns actually increases conflict and causes more hurt and anger by creating that invalidating experience. There is an adage which goes, when we're hurt, we don't need to be right. We need to be understood. On a final note, there are some other reasons which are outside of the range of communication which cause others to offer invalidating responses. Some personality disorders and psychological pathology such as narcissistic personality disorder, sociopathy, as well as psychopathy all can contribute to a deficit in the expression of empathy. With lower levels of empathy, conveying validation can be harder to achieve. Be well.